Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time. Tell us what's on your mind. What you think, 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 what you think. Come on, what you think? Come on, what you think, 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 what you think. Come on, what you think? Come on.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video of What You Think, because we want to know.
What you think?
So today we want to talk about,
Pet.
because I've have 5 dogs and 1 cat.
Plus puppies on the way.
Oh, and one of my dogs just had 1 puppy, which is so strange, but it does happen. It's doesn't happen often, but she only had 1 puppy, and my other female dog, one of my other female dogs, should I say, because I have 1 boy and the rest of them are girls. She's also expecting for her 4th time.
A puppy.
Her pits. I just don't be thinking about it, and the next boom, she get pregnant again. I mean, I've had her for a long time, so it's not like she had 4 litters in 1 year or anything like that. But in her lifetime, she's had that many. Anyways, and Leash has just become a pet owner.
Yep, I have one cute little puppy that's a couple months old, and woo! Somebody should have told me. Okay, this is harder than motherfucking. Excuse me, I'm supposed to be not cussing, right? We're working on that. It's harder than potty training a kid. Yeah, because they don't listen. They don't understand the words that be coming out of my mouth. Okay.
Well, I've done it many times with all my animals, and I've had other animals in the past. So it's, I guess, second nature to me, I guess.
Boy, I don't know what the hell. What the hell?
It is. I mean, it is a struggle point. I mean, it's a time where, especially when they're puppies or just a new dog to your house in general, because whether you get a puppy or a dog that's like new to your house, you're gonna have some type of accidents with them using the bathroom because they're marking the territory where it's new, blah blah. But with a
no territory at my house. This is my territory.
But with a puppy, you have to be very consistent, and you want to take them out more frequently than you would a larger dog or older dog, because they like a baby, they use the bathroom quicker and more often. And for them to associate bathroom with outside, you got to give them that consistency. That's why I don't really like using the pads, because I feel like it sends the dogs the wrong message. Any little pile, anything on the floor, they think that they can use the bathroom on. In my opinion, those pads are worthless. I mean, unless you put them in the cage when or something, then put some pads down for easier cleanup. That's what I feel like they're a good purpose for, because I just take my dogs outside constantly.
I mean, a lot of people actually say that if you go on YouTube and check out little different videos, house training puppies, they say that like you shouldn't really do the pads because it will get them comfortable with using it in the house. My thing is, just like the old saying, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. You can lead these dogs to the outside, but you can't make them do nothing. Okay? And that's my problem. I take her outside. I'll be outside 30 minutes, 40 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like, and she might do one of her little things while we're out there during that time, but she'll come in the house and still use the bathroom.
See, my dogs, the only times that I have an issue for them using the bathroom outside is like if they get distracted and want to chase something or whatever. But normally, I mean, if that happens, I just have to, redirect their attention to using the bathroom. My struggle right now would be is that since Ruby's is the first time she's ever had puppies and she's older, she's reluctant from leaving the cage from her puppies. So I have to kind of like di- direct her outside. When she's outside, she's fine. She'll run. She uses the bathroom fine. But when just getting her out the cage is
Hard.
hassle because she does not want to leave her puppy. And when that's good, she's doing her job, but still, girl, you got to go outside.
Okay, listen. Besides that, let's talk about the chewing on stuff. Okay, because they love to chew on things.
My dogs went through that in stages when they were younger. But they don't do that anymore. If any, what they'll destroy would be like if for any reason, like if we just threw some like leftover food, a bunch of food in the trash can, and we went to the store or something, and we come back, they might have tipped the trash can over because it's five of them and they're reckless. They don't do it all the time, but that's like to be the one-off things that they might do. Other than when it comes to chewing stuff, no, you've seen, my partner has a lot of uh collectible items around the house and electronics and stuff, and they don't chew anything.
That
Um,
I'd be fearful of. I'd be fearful of.
because it's impossible for us to keep them away from it and everything we got in the house. If we was worried about them destroying stuff, because everything. I mean, they're all most of my dogs. I have one small, one medium, and three large. One of them is a lot older, so she's slower. But either way, all of them can grab stuff. The cat can jump on things if he wanted to, but he doesn't.
Right.
The only thing he does is knock over his bowl off the counter, but that's about it. None of our stuff does he tip over. He doesn't chew up anything. He has plenty of his toys. Um, yeah, I mean, I'm lucky in that fact. Like they did that early on when I was puppy. Like Natalia, she destroyed my phone one time. She chewed it up.
So, puppy or big dog? What you think?
I like puppies, because they're so sweet, they're innocent, and that's the most critical part of their lives of starting to teach them, and it's really cute to see their personalities, because no matter how many of the same breed or the same age a dog is, they're still so different, and it's just so amazing to see that. But um on the flip side, having an older dog that's already knows what to do, you don't really have to watch as much. Versus the puppy, it's as fun as they are and as they're most adorable they are, you have to really pay attention to them, make sure that they don't get hurt, because they're like a baby. They're learning to see what they can play with, what they can't. They can, if they can climb on something, they will, and then they might get hurt from falling off because they don't know. So you have to just be really careful when they're in that stage, and they'll have accidents all over the place if you're not careful. So you have to really monitor them to see their behavior, and then redirect them outside when you think they about to squat, or they looking like they about to pee or something. Um, Other than that, they're fun. But I guess once they're older, I think it's just easier that way. Take them out, open the door. You ain't got to worry about nothing. Call them, come back in. Easiest pie. Versus a puppy might not listen to you right then.
Boy,
And puppies be
I
whine.
big dog.
Puppies whine, but
I like a little bit big. I can't wait to get to the older stages of my dog now. You know what I'm saying? Like where she listens and
so I guess I love playing and cuddling with puppies, but I like owning older dogs just because. Um, but it's more convenient because right now with how much I work, I couldn't pay attention to a puppy. the
Yeah,
way it would need. Um,
I
I
need.
mean, lucky for me with Chris, I mean, I guess we could do it, but we already know where that
Right.
puppy's going, so we already have a home for it.
Well, since this one was given to me,
We don't need any more. We have plenty.
this is the first for me. I'm new, totally new to having puppies.
But I love my animals. They're like my kids, though. They really are. Like
Yeah, I tend to love fall in love with my animals.
I don't leave the house for too long. Even even on long days, we work kind of a lot most of the time opposite shifts. So he might be leaving before me, and then I leave later on, and then he gets back before me.
Right.
The dogs are never in the house for
For
too
too
long
long.
without going outside. We have plenty of yard space for them to play at. They always have food and water available.
Yeah.
They're spoiled basically. They have
Yeah.
a whole room to themselves too. They have their own room.
Yeah. See, spoiled.
Even not like they always want to sleep in there because they kind of sleep where all over the house.
Yeah,
But
come on, puppy be trying to get up in my bed. She learned how to climb up there. You feel me? She will, if I have something close by my bed, she can climb on. She'll climb up there. You know what I'm saying? But I did give her own little space, her own little. She got two pillows.
I used to let them sleep with us, but it's just too much. There's too many of them, and then there'll be no room. So I'll be like, y'all sleeping in y'all room.
I sometimes, but since we're still doing this house training thing, I be when she have a lot of accidents in the house, she get the cold shoulder. Like I'm sorry, cause I don't care, cause you can get out my face. You feel me?
Like,
Like
well, I take that back because right now the Ruby's in our room, but she's not sleeping in the bed, but she's has her own like area right now with her puppy in the room, so we can monitor and watch them.
mhm,
But and then when Talia gets closer to her day, we're gonna have put her in there too, so we can watch her at all times. Um,
right.
but on the right, all the other ones are in their room on the other side of the house because it's like, baby, at night, y'all gotta go to your room. Y'all
I
got
mean,
your bed areas. You have all y'all needs is in there. So
yeah. Well, that's what we think about having dog
animals.
animals.
And
Prefer.
I have a cat. Oh, my cat. Real quickly, my cat is loving but aggravating at the same time. I've never had a cat before, but now, I mean, I love him to death. That's why I guess that he'll be the only cat that I ever own because he's
I can't.
got my heart. But he be doing some crazy stuff, jumping around, and be trying to love on you and purr, and then he stretches, and then them claws get into you. That should be hurting. So that's be the part that kills me. It's that part. But and then if he ever gets outside, he just goes around the house and comes back to the back door and climbs back and tries to climb on the damn screen door.
Uh, allergies. I'll be a sneezing somebody if I have a cat around too long. I can't. Nope. I tried it once when I was younger.
We used to let him sleep in the room with us, but like now we don't because he's always jumping on top of us or trying to purr and like rub his face on us like when we're trying to sleep or lick our face. And I'll be like, baby, it's too early. You or and then at nighttime because cats normally, are up at night. He is rowdy, wants to play and scratch your feet and all this other stuff and be playful, and you trying to go to sleep. So it's like we not letting you sleep in the room.
Right.
He has
Like
plenty of bed areas and toys and all the stuff around the house. So it's like, no, no man,
gotta.
gotta go. But that's all we got, y'all. We ain't got no more. We want to know what you think. Don't forget to like this video, share this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any other videos. We catch you on the next one. We out.